a Distance by Lindsay McCrae. I have chosen this poem because I like the way the poet's words paint a detailed picture. I also enjoy how she addresses the important yet awful matters that take place in this world throughout a creative way of writing. I climbed to the top of the world today, and the world looked really small. Guns and bombs and orphans' tears couldn't be heard at all. It all looked bright and beautiful, like a cheerful Christian hymn, with enough green fields and shady woods to put all the people in. I couldn't see any fences or signs which read "Keep Out," nor churned up earth where tanks rolled through to the enemy's victory shout. And I couldn't see the eyes of a child who had no tears left to cry, or numb refugees at the side of the road watched the flames from their homes light the sky. I couldn't see the generals' smiles as they met to divide up the land, or hear the lies they told afterwards with blood still warm on their hands. And I couldn't feel the sigh which leaks from a million broken hearts, or the thick and sickening silence before the next war starts. I climbed to the top of the world today and dreamed how the future could be. Rivers unsullied by hatred and greed, and peace stretching clear to the sea. Skullduggery Pleasant Midnight by Derek Landy. I have chosen this book because it is the first in the series that I have read and has made me want to read the rest of them. I also enjoy how the quirky characters and ever-changing plot twists make it so that there's never a dull moment inside this book. What's been happening so far is that Cadaverous, an evil villain, has kidnapped Valkyrie's little sister. Valkyrie is an innocent heroine. Cadaverous is trying to lure Valkyrie into his trap. They followed the sound down to a corridor, picking up speed, running now, feet on floorboards that creaked sharply with each step. Now onto a thin rug, then back to floorboards, then back to a rug that gave way beneath her, and Valkyrie dropped, her momentum slamming her into the side of a pit. She hung there, fingers digging for purchase, legs dangling as the pit swallowed the rest of the rug. She glanced down, saw another hole beneath her, revealing a drop right down into the basement. Omen reached down, grabbed her, and pulled her up. "Traps," he said. She nodded. "This house will be full of them." They moved on, more cautiously this time, and followed Alice's voice down to a door. Valkyrie tried the handle. It was locked. "Alice, I'm here!" "Stephanie, let me out!" "Stand back from the door, okay? Stand against the wall." Valkyrie stepped back. "Okay," Alice called. "I'm against the wall." Valkyrie kicked, and although the door shuddered, it felt as sturdy as hell underneath her boot. She kicked again, and then rammed her shoulder into it. That hurt. "Hold on, Alice," she said, and turned to Omen. "Find something to—" A door opened behind Omen, and Valkyrie grabbed him, pulled him behind her as Cadaverous Gance stepped out. The real Cadaverous Gance. "You made it," Cadaverous said, "and it's not even midnight." "But you seem to have broken the rules. Omen darkly, aren't you supposed to be dead? Let Alice go, said Valkyrie. Whatever plans you have for me, let Alice go. She can't hurt you. Cadaverous smiled. Neither can you, Valkyrie. In here, you are as ineffectual as a 5-year-old. Have you ever dreamed of jumping out of a plane, but have been too scared of crashing to the ground? Well, I have the perfect solution for you. iFly, an indoor skydiving complex, with a tube in which you witness the experience. The tube is 12,000 feet high, with fans at both the top and the bottom. Before you even think about going to iFly, you need to remember what you're wearing, as if you are wearing the nicest denim skirt, prettiest top, and most beautiful stilettos. That won't be very good if you're going to have to put a jumpsuit over it. What would be more convenient to you is something like this. Some nice comfortable leggings, a comfortable and flexible top, and lace-up shoes, because you don't want them coming off in the experience. Something that I would have on would not be very appropriate if I wanted to do iFly. Before you enter the tube, you go through a gear-up process, which is where the instructors give you helmets so you don't bang your head, goggles so you can see without your vision becoming blurry, jumpsuits with handles on the back so that then the instructor can control you if you go a bit wonky, and earbuds because the fans can get very loud. After you've geared up, but before you enter the tube, you go through a briefing. The briefing explains how the instructors will communicate with you, which is using hand signals like this. This one here means legs more straight. This one means chin up and eyes forward. This one means legs more bent. And this one means hold still or relax, because if you are all tensed up and have formed the incorrect body position, then the instructor won't be able to move you. What the briefing also explains is the correct body position. As you can see, this girl has her hips pushed forwards, her arms slightly in front of her and a little bit bent, and her legs in the air. This is the correct body position. If you decide that you're going to have a little wander around and form an incorrect body position, the instructor will fix that for you. If you repeatedly come back, you can work on skills like going upside down, for example, or going in trios and forming different positions. Every time you go to iFly and you take a visit there, you receive a certificate which shows your progress. The progress tells you what level you have achieved. You start off at white wings, then progress through yellow, blue, green, purple, and red wings. Red wings is when you have mastered many of the skills in iFly. I would definitely recommend iFly because it's a great experience for all the family, even if you're just going for a special one-off occasion or you come back repeatedly to work on your skills. It gives everyone in the family a chance to fly like a bird.